The Starlit Lullaby of a Small Town. Close your eyes, dear dreamer, and let the cares of the day slip away like fireflies fading into the dusk. Tonight, we journey to a place where time moves slowly, where memories linger like the scent of rain on old wood, and the stars shine with the glow of forgotten summers. In the heart of a small town, nestled between rolling hills and whispering fields, there lies a world of nostalgia, a gentle tapestry of childhood laughter, neighborly kindness, and quiet evenings under porch lights. It is more than a place, it is a cradle of dreams, a keeper of stories, a soft lullaby woven from the murmurs of crickets, the creak of swings, and the heartbeat of community. As you nestle into the warmth of your bed, let's wander down its dusty lanes, revisit its familiar corners, and feel its tender embrace, carrying you, safe and serene, into the arms of sleep. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a town, the evening air cool and fragrant with the scent of freshly mown grass and blooming honeysuckle, their sweetness mingling under a twilight sky. The stars above are just beginning to emerge, tiny beacons scattered across a canvas of deepening indigo, brighter here than in any city. The ground beneath your feet is soft, a gravel path worn smooth by years of footsteps, and the hum of the town surrounds you, soft voices from a nearby porch, the clink of mason jars on a picnic table, and the gentle strum of a banjo drifting from an open window. Ahead, the main street stretches lazily, lined with clapboard houses, their shutters painted in faded blues and yellows, their gardens bursting with roses and marigolds. The town feels alive, each corner a memory, and its presence stills your breath, not with awe, but with peace, as if the nostalgia of this place is whispering, "Come closer, dear one, rest here." You step forward, the gravel cool under your bare feet, guiding you past a white picket fence where morning glories twine, their petals closed for the night. The scent of damp earth and apple pie cooling on a windowsill wraps around you, grounding you, calming you. As you walk, you notice the first touch of nostalgia. A general store with a creaking screen door, its sign weathered but proud, where the owner, Mr. Thompson, once slipped an extra peppermint stick into your bag with a wink. The memory glows like a lantern, and you feel the magic of those small-town days, a quiet warmth that lights the air. You breathe deeply, the air tasting of dew and distant wood smoke, and feel your heart slow, your mind ease, as if the town's memories are cradling you in their gentle embrace. You reach the town square, its grass soft and inviting, centered around an old oak tree whose branches stretch wide, a silent guardian of countless summers. A wooden bench sits beneath it, its surface smooth and warm from the day's sun, carved with initials of lovers long grown old. You sit, letting your back rest against the bench, its strength grounding, its comfort soothing. The square is a sanctuary, its borders soft and endless, where the nostalgia of small-town life unfolds like fireflies in the dusk. A group of children pedals by on bicycles, their laughter ringing like bells, their tires crunching on gravel as they race toward the ice cream truck's jingle. Their joy sparks in memory of your own childhood, chasing friends through fields, your knees scraped, your heart light. You close your eyes, and the sounds of the night weave a tapestry, the breeze's soft sigh, the rustle of leaves, the distant bark of a dog calling to the moon. Your thoughts begin to soften, like ripples fading on a still pond. The town begins to whisper its memories, not in grand tales, but in quiet moments that drift through your mind like clouds across a starlit sky. You imagine Saturday mornings at the farmer's market, where Mrs. Lee's stall overflowed with tomatoes and zucchini, her smile warm as she tucked a sunflower into your basket. You see the town's annual fair, its Ferris wheel creaking under strings of lights, the air sweet with cotton candy and the thrill of winning a stuffed bear. You picture Sunday afternoons at the church, its pews worn smooth, where voices rose in hymns, and Mrs. Carter's off-key soprano made everyone smile. These moments echo in the square, their warmth woven into the air, and you feel it, a quiet strength that lulls your heart. The breeze carries more memories, soft and fleeting like petals on the wind. You see the town diner, its neon sign buzzing, where waitresses knew your order by heart, and old men swapped stories over coffee that never seemed to cool. You picture the library, its shelves sagging with books, where the librarian, Miss Clara, read aloud to children sprawled on a faded rug, her voice a portal to far-off lands. You imagine the creek behind the school, where you skipped stones with friends, the water's laughter brighter than the sun. Each memory is a thread, woven into the tapestry of small-town nostalgia, and you are part of it now, your breath a new note in its gentle lullaby. You rise and wander down a side street, your steps unhurried, your heart light. The path leads to a small bridge over a creek, its water gurgling softly, reflecting the moonlight like a ribbon of dreams. You pause, leaning on the wooden railing, its surface smooth under your hands, and dip your toes into the cool water, feeling its gentle flow as if it carries the laughter of every child who ever played here. The street opens to a view of the town, porch lights glowing like fireflies, chimneys curling with smoke, the hills beyond soft under the stars. The breeze hums softly, blending with the rustle of willow branches and the distant call of a whippoorwill. Fireflies flicker around the bridge, their golden lights pulsing like tiny sparks of memory, guiding you deeper into peace. You find another bench, this one overlooking the creek, its surface carved with hearts and names from decades past. You sit, letting your back rest against a tree's trunk, its strength steadying you. The town feels like a cathedral, its canopy of stars a vaulted ceiling, its memories a mosaic of light. The world speaks again, its voice a soft murmur, telling of the miracles that bloom in small-town life, the way neighbors left casseroles on doorsteps in times of need, the way the town rallied to rebuild the barn after a fire, the way a shared glance at the post office said more than words ever could. Its words are a lullaby, each one a note that slows your heartbeat, a melody older than the hills. In your mind, you see a small town day unfold like a gentle dream, a tapestry of moments woven with care. You picture the mailman, his whistle cheerful, slipping handwritten letters into mailboxes, each one a thread of connection. You see the barber, his shop filled with laughter, trimming hair while sharing tales of fishing trips. You imagine the town's movie theater, its marquee flickering, where first dates bloomed in the glow of black and white films. You see a family, gathered on a porch, their voices soft as they share stories of grandparents long gone, their love a light that fills the night. These memories echo in the town, their light woven into the stars, and you feel their warmth, a quiet comfort that soothes your soul. You imagine the mythical spirit that weaves these moments together, not a ghost, but a presence of light and memory. Her form spun from the threads of small-town life, her eyes as deep as the night sky. She is the soul of nostalgia, the keeper of forgotten days, the embodiment of the town's enduring charm. She stands beside the creek, her presence warm and gentle, her footsteps silent on the grass. She points to the town below, where lights pulse like a living heartbeat. And you see the world as she does, a tapestry of moments, of community, of quiet magic. She doesn't speak, but her gaze says, "Rest now. These memories endure. You are safe." You feel a wave of calm, your heart slowing, your body sinking into the bench, into the night, into the dream. The breeze carries fragments of other memories, soft as whispers. You see a teacher, her chalkboard filled with dreams, staying late to help a student find their voice. You see a volunteer, her hands planting tulips along the town square, her work a gift to all who pass. You see a couple, their hands clasped as they stroll under streetlights, their love a light that needs no words. You imagine these moments in the hearts of others, their warmth a silent witness to joy. Each memory is a star, each story a note in the lullaby of small-town life, and you are woven into its melody, your breath a soft echo of its song. The night deepens, and the town's whispers grow softer, blending with the rustle of leaves by the creek, the gentle splash of water, the faint hum of a distant lullaby sung by a parent to a child. The stars lean closer, their light a gentle blanket over you. You imagine this small town as a lighthouse, its memories a guide through the night, its warmth holding its people in a tender embrace. Its heartbeat is the breeze, its breath the hum of life, and you are cradled in its light, safe and warm. You see the town below, its porch lights catching the glow of nostalgia, each one a tiny mirror reflecting your calm. Your thoughts drift like clouds across the starry sky, soft and unhurried. You see yourself wandering through this town in a dream, not alone, but joined by those who shaped its memories, children with scraped knees, elders with quiet wisdom, friends with laughter bright as fireflies. Their path stretches on, eternal and unfolding, a journey that leads not to an end, but to serenity. You feel your eyelids grow heavy, your body sinking deeper into the bench, into the night, into the dream. The breeze hums a final note, a lullaby that says, "Sleep, dear dreamer. These memories will watch over you." You let go, your breath slow and steady, your heart at ease. The nostalgia of the small town holds you now, its memories a cradle, its warmth a song. You sleep, and the town sleeps with you, its whispers fading into silence, its starlight guiding you to dreams. Tomorrow the fields will wake, the streets will hum, the stories will live on, and this town will endure, waiting for the next soul to find its peace. But for now, you rest, wrapped in the quiet magic of small-town nostalgia, where every porch, every smile, every breath is a lullaby woven just for you. Good night, dear dreamer. May your dreams be as radiant as a summer sunset, as gentle as a creek's flow, and as timeless as the memories of a small town.